What are your most unnerving 4 words? I was babysitting my neighbor's son, who was about 5 at the time. We were playing with his toys in his room when he suddenly got up and left. I figured he was just going to the bathroom, but after a few minutes, he hadn't returned. I went to check on him and found him standing at the top of the stairs, staring down into the dark hallway below. I asked him what he was doing, and he turned to me with a blank expression and said, "The man is here." I was immediately creeped out, but tried to brush it off as him just being a kid with an overactive imagination. I told him there was no man and that it was time for bed. He didn't argue and went to bed without a fuss. Later that night, I was sitting in the living room when I heard a noise coming from the kitchen. I got up to investigate and found the back door wide open. I was sure I had locked it earlier, but convinced myself I must have forgotten. I locked it again and went back to the living room. A few minutes later, I heard the noise again. This time, when I went to check, the door was not only open, but the lock was broken. I called the police and they came to check the house, but didn't find anything. I later found out that a man had been breaking into houses in the area and had been watching the family for weeks.